Salutations, viewers. My name is Game Dame, and welcome back to what may be the final episode of Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Well, we just found this huge chasm beneath our workforce here, and underneath, like, a bunch of cannibal-eating pigs. I'm not sure what I should be pressing, if I should be doing anything. I'm sure I was... Work, damn it. Okay, so those don't work for some reason, and that reason may very well be the door that's underneath. I might have to put something on in order for it to work. Oh yeah, I probably have to turn the switches on. The rod control room. Fantastic. What is this? Oh, here we go. How am I supposed to know what buttons to turn on? Jesus Christ. Of course there's something down there.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane.
Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick,
The filthy.
Ask them to define your humane.
Well, it's whatever everyone's doing over here is not humane in itself. But I have a good feeling that I do need to go down this ladder and find something. Piggy, piggy. We're just going deeper and deeper into this chasm here, folks, and I'm not sure what we're gonna find. I just really hope we're not gonna find, like, man-bear pig or something. Danger. Compound X, highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. Fantastic! Let's go in there. What am I doing in here? Time to go back up. I guess I actually have to flip those switches to see what it does, and then I'll go over there. Maybe I have to click... Oh! Let me observe them really quick, because I might have to look at them, so I can create a pathway in order to get to the other side. What other side, though? Okay, another pole needs to come down to this compound. Sure. Compound X sounds like something off of Powderpuff Girls. Alright, let's head on back up. Highly flammable and all this other fun jazz. Well, I just walked in it and I came out perfectly fine, but with no superpowers, so I'm highly disappointed. Alright. What? 3 8 8. How do I know which... Whoa there, buddy. I think I'm accomplishing something. Wrong one. What's in this journal? A final act of sabotage. The bastard has been here too. This is an epicenter of meddlings. This is where it began, and this is where it will end. I will seek the source of this obstruction, and then I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. You do you, fam. You do you. What do you mean? Why not? Why can't I do it? Why are you not letting me? Well, let's see what happened. I don't need no ladder. I'm a big, strong man. Alright, well, I can't do anything when there's nothing. What? Do I have to manually open it? Interesting that I had to manually open something in order for it to work. Huh. Especially a compound X that's highly flammable, highly corrosive, and will kill me if necessary. So now that I have that done, now it will go. And what to do next? Time to go back. And then puts everything back to where it came. Ignition control. Now to find the ignition controls and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon these catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I have almost saved you. Too bad your children are dead, my friend, because in this, I don't see how they would get past any of those pigs, first off. They're already freaking dead! You suffocate.
Daddy, Daddy!
They're not really real. What is going
Now,
on?
madness. Set them free. Set them all free.
What am I setting free? What am I setting free? Am I setting all the pigs free? I knew something was fishy as soon as his voice...
I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude, I bet... I knew that they were dead. They're just a figment of your imagination. That's terrifying. Were those the hearts? So it was a figment of his imagination, and I have no idea what just happened. So he helped his friend Mandus come out to be something. I must have missed something. Mandus Saboteur, you can't come in. No, you can't come in. You must sleep in the yard. Bad piggy, dirty piggy, stinky, filthy animal. You bad child, you stinking child, you filth. So there's something more to it. So, my children were dead, and they were a figment of my imagination. But they will still probably help me because I am insane. I'm criminally insane.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Hey look, it's your dead children. 29th December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is and what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds oh my god, I'm messing it up. Abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, so those children of his soul turn into a new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with what hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations than to continue to live as a monster. I wonder what we will find up here. pressure regulation. What did he say in my journal? Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is the moment when the world split into two pieces and the innards of humanity fell from an orifice turned agape into my open, bifurcated heart. Well, how am I gonna meet?
Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landis?
Because they're my children! Children are really the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize its source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Wow, that is one way to get your pipes cleaned. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free of the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places with complex through pipes. I smile, tell them I'm so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Wow! Really? You fed them to the pigs? Monster! I will tear everything apart that you hold dear.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want
Yes.
my children, you unholy bastard!
Where am I gonna go? Steam vent access only at low pressure. Where are the steam vents? Come on! Where am I going? Oh, right there? That's all it was?
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew.
Oh.
Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I can't even see where I'm going. There we go. Can I get up? Oh my god, I do not like this. Jesus Christ. What is going on? Awesome. I just saw a pig. December 1st, 1899. There's a spoon of medicine, says, and it's silver spoon. What you did get born holding, ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico, and then you did eat worms with your spoon on the way to stay fat. The spoon was the same you gave your twins, then you used to dig a hole in their clockwork souls, and you ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where you will you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Well, where do I go? Freedom! Oh, that's right. I have to turn off the vents. What a bunch of malarkey. If these are the throes of my evil, I sent children to place to clean them, so I have to shut them off completely. That worked. Oi! No, no, no. Every time it does this shit. Sweet! So now I really have to make my escape. But, did the steam stop? Did it stop? No, it is still going. Alright, I get it, I get it. I see that it's still in there. But what am I to do? I will pause that here for today, guys, and I will pick this back up in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are getting very close to the ending, and I believe the next video will be the last. But hey, you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!